everyone, my name is Kaikun6 and I'm here to do an Amazon unboxing with you guys. I remember I ordered this certain package or with these certain items for like maybe a few days ago. Maybe it's been about a week or something, because I was telling my husband that you know, there were some items I have been wanting to get on Amazon, especially on my wish list, and they've been on there for maybe like a few weeks, maybe a few months or something. And then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go jump the gun and just start buying the items. But because Blake and I, we don't have Prime yet, like we do want to get it, but we wanted to wait till a certain time to go get Prime. So for the meantime, I had to go pay with with my actual money, of course, and then I ended up adding some stuff to the cart where I won't have to pay shipping, basically. And so I'm not sure how much of these items are. Like, it's been over a week, and all I remember was I just added these 3 items to the cart, one of which is going to be for my husband, and yeah. So other than that, I will show you some other gifts too that my mother-in-law gave me this past weekend. We had some really good news. This happened this past weekend. We finally made our last like rent payment. So now my husband and I are homeowners now. And what we were doing for the past 6 years here in Texas was that we were renting to own this place that we live in right now. And all we want to do is just like, once we fully fully have it paid, we're gonna go remodel it for a little bit, because there was a lot of stuff that's been going on here in the house where a lot of people don't know because they never came over and visited, but there's some people that do know since they've been there before, and then, or if not, I told them what happened. And so yeah, so we're hoping we're going to remodel, and then hopefully these items can actually somehow help me to organize my house more, even though the remodeling of the house is just going to be like mainly getting rid of the floorboards that we have, like fixing our shower and other stuff. It's just been very, very hectic 6 years, and we're kind of glad we're like, you know, homeowners now. And yeah, so we're pretty happy about that. So now, but yeah, so this past weekend we went to go pay for our last payment, and my mother-in-law showed me these things, in which I'll just show you guys in a bit, but they came like this in a takeout container for some reason, but it's okay. But yeah, so I want to show you guys the items that I have got on Amazon. It's only like 3 items, so this is going to be like a very short video, but yeah, I haven't done an unboxing from Amazon for a long time because yeah, it has just been a while, and plus, like, I haven't been really ordering anything else. Like, I've just been adding some stuff to my wish list, and then I get the feeling like maybe I don't want to get it no more, so I've been deleting some stuff off my wish list. But luckily, these items have been on my wish list, except this item that I will show you. So yeah, I went to go open the box before, and but yeah, this is what it came with. So yeah, so you see like the little hanging tape right there. So yeah, I went to go open it just earlier before I started recording so that I can show you guys what's on top. So it looks like this. And so the first thing I will show you is these, which are light up Savior chopsticks or something. I don't remember. But my husband wanted it because I told my husband, like, I'm gonna go order this item, but then like I said, I don't have Prime, and I wanted to do the free shipping. So then I added like one of these items, which you have seen already in the box, where like it actually like made it as total to like $35+ in shipping with free ship. And so I decided, you know what, let me go get something for my husband, because we started making a habit where every time we order on Amazon, like, we order our own things and then we order for somebody else, so that way we don't have to feel like we left out, or just to basically like get the free ship option. So yeah, anyway, but yeah, so this one is like a 4-piece set of like toothpicks. I was gonna say toothpicks, chopsticks, and they look kind of cool. They actually came with instructions on there. I guess you could like set it up with your phone to light it up or something, but I just thought that was really cool. It has like the little paper tabs, so you can pull it out and then, you know, it'll light up. And I don't want to, maybe I should like test one out just in case. So yeah, and it came like in a barcode like this. So yeah, I don't remember how much these cost. I think they were either $12.99 or $11.99, somewhere around there. All I know, it was between like the $10 to $16 option. So Let me take them out of the sleeve, and yeah, there's the instructions for them. You scan the QR code for it so you can set it up on your phone, and this and that, and like the little warning label. So yeah, I'm not sure if like they will turn on when I pull one of them, but I'm gonna see. So that way it'll give my husband the other 3 to turn them on and stuff like that. So yeah, let me go pull one and see if it lights up or anything like that. Probably not, because it might need some batteries. Oh, never mind, it did light up and it's blue. I don't know if there's any other color options for this, but my husband found like a red and blue one. And so it's just really funny that, you know, like blue is now my favorite color, or it has been for a while, and I just learned to accept that when I was a little bit older. And so this came out to be a blue saver like that. So, but yeah, there are chopsticks, so you can eat it with like with ramen or rice or some other dish that requires chopsticks. And so I thought that'd be really cool. All I know is that I'm gonna be cleaning those before we start using them. So yeah, so that's the first item, and I'm gonna be throwing this little tab away before I remember. The next thing that I have ordered is, of course, the Antiquarium sticker book, and it is the edition of the Imaginarium. And I remembered I was going to like my local Michael's. Well, not really local, but like I went to the closest Michael's to my house, and the one that is the closest one to here is the one in Rockwall, and it's in the same parking lot as like Bath and Body Works, Old Navy, and I think it's like right in between either a Beal's, a furniture store, and maybe Pop Shelf or something, because I do remember like when we go down to like this certain street on Rockwall, like we go into like this parking lot area on the left side when you're trying to get in, and then you see immediately Bath and Body Works and then Old Navy, and then if you go further into like the right, you'll see probably the Beal's furniture place, and then right next to that is just Michael's, and then right next to that is Pop Shelf. So yeah, anyway, but yeah, like I remember going to Michael's all the time when I used to go all the time. Now I haven't been for a long time, but I would tell my husband like I will see this sticker book and I will see it on there, but I did not like the price for it, and it has the original price on there, which is $25.99, but that's not how much I paid for this one, to be honest. I paid like 16 something, almost $17 for this, so I got it at a really good discount. And I ended up getting like Kindle points for it. I think I earned like 16 or 17 points, which I know it's still in beta for a lot of stuff, but I still don't know what's it about. So yeah, anyway, but yeah, I ordered this and because I wanted to get all the sticker books, and it just looks so pretty. And I think I got all of the ones in the set already that belongs to basically like what looks like this. And yeah, it's just so pretty. Like that's the inside of it, and I'll just show you a few things of it like in the inside, so that way like yes, it is a sticker book, and like it looks so freaking cool. I love it. I don't know, I love it. So here's another page of it, and it's like, oh, I like rabbits, so I like this one. This one's cute. And yeah, in between the pages of like the stickers, they look like this, you know. I think they have different prints in between, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that's really cool. But yeah, I could probably just sit all day just to show you like what's all in these pages. I could probably like flip through them real quick and all that, but yeah, but it's really cool. They even have like the alphabet letters on there, some crowns. It's really cool. I really like it. Sorry, I didn't like show it up higher. But yeah, it's really cute. But yeah, I am so glad I got this. So, like, honestly, that's been on my wish list for forever. I remember when they first advertised it on Amazon for I don't know how many months, and I just remembered I wanted to grab all of the sticker book collections, but I remember I didn't like this one that much because when they showed the ad for it, or like the little video for it, I felt like I liked the other two more than this one. But then I felt like, well, maybe I'll probably use this one like for craft items, like maybe I could use stickers to decorate some sort of frame with it or something, I don't know. But or if not, I'll use it towards like my packages for Mercari, which I haven't done anything at all with that. I haven't been uploading anything at all on Mercari for a little bit, so I'm hoping to get back into the swing of things once I am done writing, which I have done this morning. Honestly, I told you guys in previous videos before that I started writing again because I had this version in my brain, which was like a rewritten version of like one of my favorite short stories, well, slash dreams that I've ever had. And it's called My Sweet 16. If any of my friends and family knows what that means, then you know why. And I just remembered I had like some recurring dreams of this, and I felt like, you know what? Some of it was like so sweet, some of it was like very dramatic, and I had no idea why, because the original version to that was just a little bit more mellowed out. It was like a little bit more innocent, this and that. So now with an adult brain, I felt like maybe it should be a little bit more exaggerated, which I did. I made it like kind of like a novela, like a soap opera basically. And so it's really weird because when I was rewriting this came up in like my brain a lot. I don't know why. I felt like this has no correlation to my own short story, but I felt like the more I was denying myself, like I don't want any, like I didn't want to get this, to more like I have to get this because I just seen this. This is just so cute, and I just wanted to like probably use some of these stickers to decorate like my short stories. I am not sure, but I am free to share the lore behind that one too. Like I haven't really shared my finished story of KM01, which is like the one I told you guys before. I haven't shared it yet to like friends yet, so I'm hoping to do that. But I have finished a rewritten version of My Sweet 16, and so I felt like now I can concentrate now with crafting or doing ceramics, which I have not done yet, you guys, which is really ridiculous. Anyway, I am rambling on, and I know this video is supposed to be short. But yeah, the last thing on the item on this box, it looks like this. And if I remember correctly, let me see if I can dig it out of the box without breaking it or something. But I am going to keep this box for the meantime because I have been trying to store some stuff away, and I want to do that. So yeah. And it says so right here on the box itself, recipe box black. So I have been telling you guys also that I have been learning like how to cook more, how to basically branch out from like my traditional dishes that I grew up with, and then plus whatever like the usual dishes that I have been you know, like feeding myself and my husband, and I wanted to branch out more. And so I have been like looking up recipes like crazy on Facebook. Like I'm telling you, it took up so much memory of my phone. I decided to move those photos to my personal Facebook, made an album for it called Recipes, and that was it. And then once I have the chance to go back to look through those recipes, I am just gonna have it written down. So yeah. So I just opened it, and it has some bubble wrap in there, so that way I can just show you guys like what it actually looks like. But this was advertised to me like crazy. I remember this was like the overall pick from Amazon. And so yeah, that's what it looks like. And that's the difference about it, is like I love cursive writing fonts. I like it more than the Ray Dunn ones. So I told you guys before, I just don't like Ray Dunn. I really don't. I don't know why. I have never liked Ray Dunn. So but yeah, so this is what it looks like outside the packaging. So it says recipes, and it has a little slot right here in there where I could, you know, place the recipe card on there. So that way I'll be able to, you know, like place it there, and then while I am cooking or doing something for prepping, I at least know that there is like an area where I could put the card there, so that way I can see it while I'm doing like basically multitasking. So yeah, so let me open it, and then I'll just show you guys what it is. But yeah, like it's so funny, I just seen it right now. They're like little hinges on there, so you can like easily open it. And that's what it looks like on the inside. And it does come with like recipe cards. They showed me a similar listings to this type, where it had like from 50, which these are the versions I have right now. They had to like 100, 200, and then plus like they were selling, like there was a different listing on there on Amazon where they were selling like certain sizes of recipe cards, and you can order as much as you want. And I'm just like, you know what? I barely even know maybe 10 or 15 dishes on top of my head, and that's not including like you know, like sides or desserts or anything. So let me start out with 50 first, and then that way I'll work my way to buying the 100 to 200 recipe cards on here. So I decided to like do written recipes instead of like typed up and printed out, which I used to do in the past. Or if not, excuse me, I would like cut out magazine inserts or whatever, or from cookbooks, so that way I could, like, you know, glue it onto my binder. But it got to the point where it just went out of control, and I knew for a fact I will never cook all those recipes on there, so I decided to like scrap the project entirely. I want to keep only certain recipes that I know that I use it like basically on a weekly or monthly basis. And then once I have like the ones that I have saved on my phone, which I have saved, I have like deleted so many of them on my phone, and then I send them to Facebook. Like, it just gave me more room to like screenshot more recipes or save more recipes. So I felt like the ones that I will try that are new, that are on my phone, if they come out to be like worthy to be in a recipe card, then that would be worth it. So yeah, so these what they look like in the packaging. It's so cute. It has like the little dividers on there, and it has the little measurements on there, which is very helpful because I was gonna do a craft with these, and I remember I showed these in a previous shopping haul video that I was gonna do something with these with like jars or something like that, and I will do that. So, but I felt like this is pretty good, and I could probably put this on a frame or make a frame and then put it on the like glue a magnet behind it and then put it on the fridge. Or if not, I'll probably like just thumbtack it into the wall, and that way I could probably just like quickly look at it and be like, okay, I need like, oh, how many ounces is in a cup, and then I'll just look for it, and it says 8 ounces on here, or 240 millimeters. So this is going to be a very helpful guide. So anyway, let's go open these up, and then that way I can just show you guys what the recipe cards look like. To me, I felt like I didn't care about the print itself for it. I just cared about the look of the actual recipe box, which it's very simple, and I like it. I really like it. So there you go. Let me see. Let me hopefully I don't drop them all. But yeah, there's like the kitchen conversion chart. So they have this, and then they have this one. So I'm guessing that if you're having like a two-way type of thing, or if like from my little slot that's on the box, if I need to switch them around or something, I could always do that. And I have it like this as an example. So this is what it looks like, and it's like at a really good angle where I could actually see the recipe. So yeah, so they have that, and then now I can see the recipe card print, or what it looks like. So this is what they look like. It says recipe on here, as ingredients, title, the serves, prep time, cook time, and then directions. And then it has a continuation of the directions in the back, just in case if I ran out of space on them. And believe me, I will need, because I actually do write big, and I'm trying to write small so that way I can like save some space and all that. But in reality, this is what I wanted. I wanted like a big card like this, so that way, like, with my big writing skills, I won't be able to be like, I don't have to feel like I have to like make it smaller, so that way I won't be able to read it. I need to get a big font, so that way I have to actually write really big in order to, like, you know, see it and read it, and then just continue on to the back section of it. But yeah, so yeah, they gave me like 50 of them, and I'm very happy about that. And the last things I will show you for this one, it has like the little dividers, like I said before. It has like these different types of it, and it says soups and stews, which I'm already at that age where I'm enjoying soups and stews. So yeah, baked goods. Oh, I love this one. I love this one for sure. And it has like a really cute white border on top of it too. So, and I do bake a lot. Well, I don't really bake like sweet stuff that much, but I have found some recipes that are very easy for me to use, especially my 3-ingredient peanut butter cookies. So that's gonna go on there. And but I do bake a lot of meat, so that's why. Appetizers is pretty good, because I have found like really simple apps where they're just really good. They're very simple to make, and maybe hopefully I'll be able to share a recipe like that one day. I'm not gonna do any of like the cooking videos or something like that you see around, but I will show you probably like kind of like I'll pull out a recipe card out of nowhere and be like, okay, you guys can just like screenshot it, and then that way maybe you guys can actually want to like do that recipe on your own. Who knows? That's what I was thinking about doing. Main dishes, this is really cute, and yeah, I do be making a lot of main dishes stuff. Side dishes also, I do a lot of side dishes. and mainly kind of like roasted vegetables, this and that. I just do a lot of cooking. And finally, the last one is desserts, and that's gonna be really, really perfect because I have been wanting to do more desserts wise, and a lot of the recipes that I remembered that I have done, like, I don't know what to put it under, you know? Like, I remembered for a while, like, a lot of people, like, say that smoothies are a dessert. And I felt like it just depends on the smoothie itself. Like, if you have vegetables in there, it's mainly like a drink. And then, like, anything that has fruit or something sugary, something like that, to me, that's a dessert. Or I treat sometimes, like, fruit smoothies as a dessert or something. But, yeah. Anyway, that's basically much it that I want to show you from Amazon. Now I want to show you guys the items that my mother-in-law gave me over this past weekend. So here's like the bonus part of the video, which is like these gifts. So yeah, and what they are like these firecrackers or something like that. And I think she painted them, or I know she made them and painted them and stuff. So yeah, let me just undo every single little thing. And then what I am gonna do with these is have them outside out on my screened in porch area, so that way I'll spray paint them, put a concealer inside and outside of them, and then have it just like outside my screen porch. Oh my goodness, she gave me a lot of them, so that way I can just show you guys how much they are, so, or like what they look like. So the first things I will show you is these two. It's I don't know why, but this is just so cute. They look like this. Oh, that is just so cute. And I can't believe she actually painted the shoes on them and stuff, and then she used like pipe cleaners to glue them on there. But yeah, so but yeah, this one looks like it's crying. That's really sad, but it's still really cute. And then there's this one. It looks kind of worried, you know, and yeah, it's a little bit of a crooked shoe, but that's okay. I'll be able to fix them when I have the chance. And then the other four that I will show you, they're basically the same, but they have different faces. So I'm going to show you these ones with similar faces. But aren't they cute? They're very like vintage looking ones, and I really like it. And I believe she painted these with acrylic paint because they kind of look like it. Like sometimes when you have been painting for a long time, you kind of know the difference between like acrylic, watercolor, ceramic, or something. So you kind of know the difference. And the final two are the same things, like I said, from the other previous ones, but with different faces. This one, like these two, are just so cute also. And they're just happy faces, and I can't wait to put like some sort of sealer on them, so that way I'll be able to like I said, put them outside on my porch and have them there all year long. And all I have to do is just like continue putting on sealer till like, I don't know, probably to the point where hopefully I'll be able to keep them forever, to be honest, because that's what I intend to do anyway. So yeah, anyway, that's the end of the video. I know it's been pretty much a long video for just 3 items from Amazon to show you, and then plus bonus, which is like gifts from my mother-in-law. She also gave me like some desserts also, and I think other crafting items, but I don't see them here. But I have told like I'm gonna give these to you, and then I was like, okay, they're gonna be going into the box of like soon to be prepped ceramic pieces where I'm going to be using sealer on them. So anyway, I'm going to go now. I'm going to go clean up. Now that I have some time to actually like be done with writing for the meantime, I am going to concentrate on crafting. But I also have been ordering some stuff online other than just Amazon. I have a package from Mercari that I think I've told you guys before, that it's just filled with poly mailers and other goodies that's like for sellers like myself on Mercari. And I want to show that off to you guys hopefully next week. And then after that, maybe I'll do either another shopping haul video, because I also have been shopping, of course, or what's the other one? Oh, like a playlist story video, because I recently, of course, I always listen to a song and then a memory pops up, and this one, like, I remembered this particular one was so embarrassing that it was kind of embarrassing, and then it just led to, like, it was like a catalyst to another memory that I remembered, and it was through another song. So maybe I'll do a back-to-back playlist story for 2 weeks and then explain that and all that stuff. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go now. And so yeah, next week will be a Mercari unboxing. Finally, I have been wanting to do that for such a long time. I know I kind of grouped some of my the stuff that I have bought from Mercari like with other videos, especially for unboxings, but I want to officially start making a Mercari unboxing series on here. I know it's not going to be that often, but I'm just glad to get it started. So yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go now. So hopefully you guys have a lovely day and a lovely week, and I'll see you guys next week. All right, bye everyone.